Hello everyone, it's llamajestic with another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Probably the last Wi-Fi battle you will see from me in a very, very long time. Not a very, very long time, but in quite some time, as my 3DS is in Japan right now, getting fixed. Well, my capture card 3DS, so yeah, and I'm not going to revert back to the old ways of doing things. It just takes way too much time for me, personally. Anyways, we're fighting Jason, a known opponent. From long ago. He does have the same team though as he did before. He hasn't really trained any new pokes, but I'm completely cool with it. There's really nothing new here that we can't decipher. I mean, we all know what I know what all his Pokemon are. I mean, he has a physically offensive Greninja and especially offensive Dragonite, oddly enough. I know that. I know he has a defensive Goodra. He just has all these swapped plates around. And when I was battling this, I kind of almost second-guessed myself a little bit too, because I was kind of expecting, even though I knew, I half expected, stuff to happen. Oh my god, I just noticed the Greninja on the right is a bit off-center, and it's really bugging me now, but it's too late to change it. But, oh well. It is what it is. Anyways, enough of my blabbering and stuff, and let's get right on into the battle, shall we? As soon as give it a couple seconds, you know, right? Cool? We cool? Yeah, we're totally cool. Alright, so Jason is coming and issuing a challenge. Anyways, I decided to lead off my Sableye as he leads off with his Ferrothorn. I wasn't really fearing much, I could just taunt / burn whoever he goes, so I go for the taunt here just in case he wanted to leech seed me, and as he goes for the gyro ball, not realizing that Sableye is actually a pretty slow mother F, a pretty boss slow mother F at that too. Anyways, here I just decided to go for the Will-O-Wisp. If he switches out, he gets burnt. I guess he decided that Goodra was the best case scenario to get burned, especially because it's a Goodra that has hydration and rain dance. Here I didn't want that to be the case for the as far as rain dancing and getting the hydration boosts again, so I gave the taunt to him so he cannot dance in the rain anymore. I guess I think he tried rain dancing. No, he just swapped out. No, he tried rain dancing, I think. Anyways, he goes for the Dragon Pulse as I go for the knockoff, just to get rid of that damp rock on him. And here it's just kind of like a uphill battle as me taking on this Goodra and stuff. I could have just recovered and burn stalled him, but I didn't really want the taunt to wear off here, so I decided to go for the foul play. And I thought it would kill, didn't kill, but thankfully enough, the burn does after that. It looked like it was very close to not surviving from the burn no matter what as well. But anyways, that is one dead Goodra and one less problem off my checklist. Anyways, he swaps into his Greninja, and I decided I might want to keep Sableye for a later date, either for fodder or for other purposes. So I swap into my Avila because I know this guy's physical and he's going to use a waterfall probably on me, and he cannot touch me, unfortunately. Anyways, here he swaps out of his Greninja and into his Ferrothorn because that's pretty much what it could take. I was pretty much expecting that though, so I decided to go for Earthquake just to see how much it did. I knew he was defensive and tanky as hell, but I didn't, man. I mean, I guess Avalugg isn't very strong offensively as well, but what can you do? It is what it is. Anyways, here he decides to go for the Leech Seed, as I think I saw that coming. It's a relatively old battle. I pre-recorded it all because I was setting my DS, obviously. So it's kind of, I need to refresh myself a little bit here. But he decides to go for the Leech Seed nonetheless as I try going for the taunt, but he goes for the Protect this turn. The turn I went for the taunt, sorry. And yeah, pretty much here I kind of gave up on Sableye, and here I thought I was clever. I really thought I was clever. I got the taunt up on him so he can't use anything anymore. But here I decide to be snarky and go for the knockoff to get rid of his Rocky Helmet, hopefully. But the Iron Barbs killed me, so I guess it doesn't. I didn't know that it didn't work if I fainted as I go for the knockoff from the Iron Barbs, but I guess he's safe and he still has that Rocky Helmet on him, so that is a total bummer as well. Anyways, I decided to switch into my Armaldo because I knew that Ferrothorn wasn't going to do anything, and I had to decide. I was debating what to use to attack. I decided on X-Scissor. Sure, I'd take the recoil from the Ferrothorn, but at least I'd be able to hit anything he'd want to swap into. Anyways, here he pulls a double switch on me as I swap out into my Avalugg from what he had out before. What did he have out before? His Kabutops. And here I do my double switch in because I don't want to stay in as Avalugg against his Ferrothorn. And he gets his rocks up. My Greninja is pretty much the only thing that could take this thing at this point. No one else really can. Maybe Armaldo. And I go for the Ice Beam, and he get the freeze on him. I am not a big fan of freeze at all in battles, so I decided to go for the Scald this turn just to get rid of it. Give it a slightly better chance. I don't know. I just absolutely hate freezing in battles. Out of all the hacks, freezing is possibly my least favorite one. So, anyways, I just decided to do the Scald, so he dethawed, and, yeah, he went for the Leech Seed. I'm leeched, obviously. He goes for the Protect, try to get back some health. But, unfortunately for him, I don't think he gets enough to survive one more Ice Beam for me anyways, either way. So, in the end, I lost some health because of it, but it really didn't matter about how that outcome is. Anyways, I'm sitting here and I'm feeling great. I got 3 of his Pokemon down. He only has 1 of mine down, and I am a pretty good situation right now. Anyways, he goes into his Manectric, Mega Evolves here, and I, being the snarky, cocky person I am, decided to go for a Scald and play risky and predict him going for Flamethrower as I was Ice type from the Ice Beam. And what do you know? I called it. He went for the Flamethrower. So yeah, I felt pretty proud of that. It was a pretty cheeky move. Although I did wind up dying from the Leech Seed nonetheless, but I still felt proud about what I had done. God damn it. But anyways, here I swap into my Golbat. I'm not sure where I was pretty sure I was able to take a Thunder from this Manectric. And yeah, I want to get the rocks out of the way so I wouldn't be taking residual damage from my Armaldo, especially because that thing takes rocks damage not very well. But anyways, Dio did his job. I didn't really see him as an importance, and I wind up burning. Like, he wound up dying from the burn anyways as Mega Manectric, so that is a threat out of the way, even though it did cost me my Golbat, but I also was able to get the hazards out. Anyways, here I go for the Thunderbolt on his Dragonite, as he goes for the Fire Blast because we all know he's a specially offensive one. And I just realized something, that he has a Life Orb on a Dragonite that has Marble Scale. He realized that too, but like that logic, I'm sorry, man. Sorry, Jace. Why? Just why? Anyways, here I take him out with the Dragonite, and I go for a Thunderbolt here on his Kabutops, but he has a Focus Sash and hangs in there. Unfortunately for him, though, he gets paralyzed from my Thunderbolt. Not that it would have really mattered in the end. Maybe he'd be able to take out my Armaldo. But I had Aqua Jet. He had Aqua Jet as well. But there was really no hope. No hope. Sorry, Jace. But yeah, anyways, guys, that is the battle. Good game, Jason. Fun times. I'm not sure when the next Wi-Fi battle is going to be up. Although I can promise you, I recorded a NU beta session in Showdown the other day, so those will be going out throughout the week, as well as a bunch of other games that I have recorded. I did some bulk recording. I don't even know if I want to upload 1 a day. I might upload 2. That's how much I've recorded, even though there was a lack of videos lately. Anyways, guys, my name's zGuillotinez. If you like the video, please be sure to thumbs up, press that subscribe button, blah blah blah, all that fun stuff. Anyways, I also hope you guys have a good and wonderful day.